All right, ladies, let's start our warm-up. Okay, baby skips, arm circles. Good. Okay, walk back on your toes. Vary the direction of your feet. Toes in, toes out. Good. Go. 100 meters, an overview. The percentage of time given to acceleration and training should be planned relative to the sprinter's development as seen in the phase illustration chart. Okay? You're not going to take a 10-year-old and expect them to work on acceleration out to, X number of meters. Okay? All right, acceleration begins with block clearance. Everything is connected. One thing leads to another. 100 meters is characterized by horizontal force transitioning to vertical force. You know what that means? Horizontal force. If that's the finish line, my force against the ground is that way initially. Okay? That way. As I get closer and closer to full speed, that changes. So that now when I'm at full speed, my force is vertical, directly down the knee, accelerating down in front. What is transition to maximum velocity? What is acceleration to? It's what your body does and what the force application does in between the two. Okay, and we'll be talking about the mechanics of that later. Okay? So, the force is important. The direction of the force is important. Sometimes you'll have athletes who run all the way down the 100 meters and they never get to the mechanics required that enables them to run in maximum velocity with maximum velocity mechanics. 80%, 80+% of the 100 meter speed is reached at 20 meters. 80+% at 20 meters. Okay? At 40 meters, 90%. That means that at least for most people, they're only improving their sprint speed 3 or 4% out to where their maximum velocity is. So let's just say from 40 meters to 60 meters, they're only improving their speed 3%. Okay? The 100 meters is an increase in stride length and frequency that requires a coordination of efforts. This is what I referred to about being in sync. There are some athletes whose legs go and they don't go anywhere. And yet they've been told, run with big, powerful arms. How can you have big, powerful arms when you want my legs to go like that? Okay, so there's something called in sync. And your athletes have to be in sync. The greater one's ability to produce and apply force, that force in proper sprint mechanics, the faster one will run. Sprinters need to be powerful. And the more force they can apply to the ground, the faster they're going to be. If you're going to err on the side of frequency. Okay? The more force your athlete can put to the ground, the faster they're going to be. And if you're going to err on the side of frequency. Don't err on stride length. Maximize acceleration. Accelerate as long as possible. Why? To postpone maximum velocity and reduce deceleration. Okay, the idea is if I do not accelerate out as far as possible, then that means I have to maintain my speed for a longer period of time. Okay? The human body does not go faster than 6 seconds. The human body does not go faster than 6 seconds. Yes, Usain Bolt is pushing the parameters. But he's not into the 7-second thing yet. He's still under 7 seconds. The human body cannot go faster than 6 seconds. So when you have athletes who are trying to go faster when they're already at full speed, it brings the onset of deceleration. They have to learn to relax and sprint with proper mechanics. That's it. Good. Good.